Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects everyone at some point: bad breath. Listen, there's nothing worse than opening your mouth and realizing you've got the breath of a dragon. It's enough to make anyone lose their confidence. But don't worry, you lot, we've got you covered. We're about to reveal the best foods to help you combat that nasty breath and leave you feeling fresh as a daisy. That's right, forget those mints and gums that mask the problem. We're going straight to the source and tackling this head on. Get ready to arm yourselves with the knowledge you need to fight bad breath and win. This isn't some amateur cooking show. This is about taking control and becoming a culinary ninja in the battle against bad breath. First up, we've got a classic, the humble apple. Don't underestimate this fruit. It's a powerhouse when it comes to fighting bad breath. You see, apples are packed full of fiber. And no, I'm not talking about the kind your nan knits with. I'm talking about dietary fiber. This stuff acts like a toothbrush, scrubbing away all that nasty food debris that's clinging to your teeth. But that's not all. Apples are also full of water, which helps to stimulate saliva production. Why is saliva so important? Well, it's your mouth's natural defense mechanism. Saliva washes away food particles and bacteria, neutralizing those nasty odors before they even have a chance to develop. Think of it like this. Dry mouth is a breeding ground for bad breath. It's like leaving a dirty plate sitting out in the sun. Things are going to get ripe, and not in a good way. So an apple a day doesn't just keep the doctor away, it keeps the breath demons at bay too. So next time you're looking for a snack that's both delicious and good for your breath, reach for an apple. And don't even think about peeling it. The skin is where all the good fiber hangs out. Remember, we're aiming for fresh breath here, not a culinary crime scene. Now let's talk about yogurt. Yes, yogurt. Don't look at me like that. This isn't some hippie health food rant. Yogurt, especially the kind that boasts live and active cultures, is packed with probiotics. Now, what in the bloody hell are probiotics? They're good bacteria, the kind your gut loves. And guess what? Your mouth needs them too. These microscopic heroes go to war against the bad bacteria in your mouth that cause bad breath. Think of it like this. Your mouth is a battlefield, and the good bacteria in yogurt are the reinforcements you need to win the war against stinky breath. It's a probiotic party in your mouth, and everyone's invited, except the bad breath bacteria, of course. But here's the kicker, not all yogurts are created equal. Avoid those sugary, fruit-at-the-bottom concoctions. They're loaded with sugar that the bad bacteria feed on, and that's just counterproductive. You want plain, unsweetened yogurt, preferably Greek yogurt, as it's thicker and packs a more potent probiotic punch. So, ditch the sugary snacks and grab a yogurt instead. Your breath will thank you for it. Next up, let's talk about green tea. This isn't just some trendy drink for hipsters, it's a weapon against bad breath. Green tea is loaded with antioxidants, but it's the catechins that we're interested in. These bad boys have powerful antibacterial properties that can help fight the bacteria in your mouth that cause bad breath. Imagine this. You're sipping on a cup of green tea, and those catechins are going to town on the bad bacteria in your mouth, wiping them out like a culinary hitman. It's a massacre of epic proportions, and your breath is the ultimate winner. But here's a tip: ditch the sugar. Sugar is like fuel for bad breath bacteria. It's like giving them a loaded gun and pointing it straight at your mouth. Instead, try adding a squeeze of lemon to your green tea. Lemon is naturally acidic, which helps to neutralize bad breath. So, put down the sugary drinks and grab a cup of green tea. Your breath will be forever in your debt. Now let's talk about parsley. No, it's not just a garnish, you donkey. Parsley is a breath-freshening powerhouse. It contains chlorophyll, a natural compound that acts like a breath deodorant. Think of it like this. You've just finished a delicious but garlicky meal. Your breath is on the verge of a meltdown. But wait, you pop a sprig of parsley into your mouth and bam! The chlorophyll swoops in and neutralizes those pungent odors, leaving your breath feeling fresh and clean. But here's the thing, don't just shove a whole sprig in your mouth like a farm animal. Chew on it slowly, savoring the fresh, slightly peppery flavor. The longer you chew, the more chlorophyll is released, and the fresher your breath will be. So next time you're at a restaurant, don't just push that parsley to the side of your plate. Treat it with the respect it deserves and let it work its magic on your breath. Oranges! Those juicy, tangy bursts of sunshine aren't just delicious, they're also fantastic for your breath. Why? Because they're packed with vitamin C, a nutrient that's essential for healthy gums and teeth. You see, vitamin C helps to boost your immune system, which in turn helps to fight off the bacteria that can cause gum disease and bad breath. It's like giving your mouth a shot of vitamin-powered armor, ready to defend against any breath-busting invaders. But that's not all. Oranges are also great for stimulating saliva production. Remember, saliva is your mouth's natural mouthwash, washing away food particles and bacteria like a tidal wave of freshness. So next time you're craving something sweet and refreshing, reach for an orange instead of that sugary candy bar. Your breath and your waistline will thank you for it. Let's talk about carrots, those crunchy, vibrant orange sticks of goodness. They're not just good for your eyes, they're also great for your breath. Carrots are naturally abrasive, which means they act like tiny little scrub brushes for your teeth. Imagine this, you're munching on a carrot, and with every bite, you're scrubbing away plaque and food particles that can get trapped between your teeth and cause bad breath. It's like giving your teeth a mini workout, and the end result is a sparkling, clean, fresh-smelling mouth. But here's the thing, don't just swallow those carrots whole. Chew them thoroughly, really giving your teeth a good workout. The more you chew, the more saliva you produce. And remember, saliva is your best friend when it comes to fighting bad breath. So, ditch the chips and reach for a bag of baby carrots instead. Your breath and your dentist will thank you for it. Now let's talk about mint, the undisputed king of breath fresheners. We all know mint for its refreshing, cooling sensation, but there's a reason why it's so effective at combating bad breath. Mint leaves contain menthol, a natural compound that acts like a breath deodorant. Think of it like this. You've just finished a spicy curry and your breath is hotter than a furnace. But wait, you pop a mint leaf into your mouth and bam! The menthol swoops in and cools things down, neutralizing those fiery odors and leaving your breath feeling fresh and clean. But here's a tip: ditch the sugary mint candies and chewing gum. They might mask bad breath temporarily, but the sugar they contain actually feeds the bacteria that cause bad breath, making the problem worse in the long run. Instead, go for fresh mint leaves, mint tea, or sugar-free mint gum. Your breath will thank you for it. Last but not least, let's talk about the most important weapon in your arsenal against bad breath: water. That's right, plain old H2O is the ultimate breath cleanser. It's like a tidal wave of freshness, washing away food particles and bacteria that can cause bad breath. Think of it like this. Your mouth is a garden, and water is the rain that keeps it healthy and thriving. When you're dehydrated, your mouth becomes dry, and that's when bad breath bacteria start to multiply like weeds. But when you drink plenty of water, you're essentially giving your mouth a good rinsing, flushing away those nasty odors and keeping your breath fresh and clean. So, make it a habit to sip on water throughout the day. Keep a bottle with you at all times and take regular swigs. Your breath and your entire body will thank you for it. And there you have it. Incorporate these foods into your diet to keep your breath fresh and your confidence high. Remember, fighting bad breath isn't about masking the problem. It's about tackling it head-on with a culinary arsenal of freshness. You've got the knowledge, now go forth and conquer bad breath. Show the world that you're not afraid to flash a smile and let your breath do the talking. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tricks. See you next time.